Welcome to the eroticintellectuals.blogspot.com. I am Mac Mitchell, your host for the Mitchell Report, and I will spare you my humble opinion and simply bring you the news. Tonight's top story, obsessing over Anna Nicole. Have they buried Anna Nicole Smith yet? Are you kidding? Ms. Smith may be dead, but there's too much fun still to be reaped from her story to let it die just yet. This is world-class entertainment. Larry King, Today, CNN, The New York Times, even the judge in the televised hearing over what to do with Ms. Smith's remains is milking his 15 minutes. When we were kids, we were taught not to laugh at people who were obviously mentally or emotionally disturbed. With Ms. Smith, who was deeply and unmistakably disturbed, we put her on television, we laughed, and we laughed. Will she say something stupid or spill out of her dress or pass out in public from booze or drugs? How hysterically funny. And then her son died. And then she died, leaving an orphan daughter. Instead of turning away, we homed in. Whatever entertainment value Miss Smith had when she was alive increased exponentially when she was kind enough to die for us. Now she's on the tube around the clock. The story, as they say, has legs. There are other stories out there, but they aren't nearly as much fun. The Times reported last week, for example, that Al-Qaeda is getting its act together in Pakistan and is setting up training camps in an area that apparently we don't dare trespass in. According to the article, American officials said that there was mounting evidence that Osama bin Laden and his deputy, Ayman al-Zawahiri, had been steadily building an operations hub in the mountainous Pakistani tribal area of North Waziristan. The article went on to say ominously, the United States has also identified several new al-Qaeda compounds in North Waziristan, including one that officials said might be training operatives for strikes against targets beyond Afghanistan. I'll follow up with a question here. When we said that we'll find them anywhere, that we'll smoke them out of their holes and get them dead or alive, well, now that they've stopped hiding, perhaps now we can hold them accountable for the lives they stole on September 11th, 2001. Now, the story continues as, I imagine that there are a fair number of television viewers and newspaper readers who have trouble distinguishing the relative importance of celebrity stories like the death of Anna Nicole Smith from other matters in the news. I'll interject and add that the media seems to have trouble as well. The media seems to have trouble distinguishing the relative importance of celebrity stories like the death of Anna Nicole Smith from other matters in the news. Many times, the American public that doesn't actively seek out news won't get it. Think about sitting and watching Fox News from 6 to 10 p.m. Not unusual these days. Now think about watching McNeil-Lehrer report for 4 straight hours. We haven't been getting news for some time. We've been getting entertainment. I was amazed that while Congress debated the detainee bill, news agencies chose to focus on a pedophile's return from the Orient. Possible assassination attempt on Cheney? We heard how Al Gore's light bill was high last month. It's been obvious for the longest time that the line between news and entertainment has vanished. News is entertainment, and the death of Anna Nicole Smith is more entertaining. I am Mac Mitchell, your host of the Mitchell Report. This story contains elements of an op-ed piece by Bob Herbert of the New York Times. The article originally appeared on the 23rd of February and was entitled, That's Entertainment, Who Needs News? Again, Mac Mitchell for the eroticintellectuals.blogspot.com. Good night.